September 21st, 2007, McKinney Boyd at Springtown.
Two receivers to either side. Three-step drop. Kubrak in the flat, and he's in for the touchdown. Springtown draws first blood tonight on a Wilson to Kubrak 4-yard touchdown with 7:04 left to go in the first. And on 3rd and 4, calling for the snap, taking their time, and they're going to hand off to Kubrak up the middle. Big hole. Look out to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Porcupine touchdown in Springtown. And it's 14-0. And Alves will run the option to the left side. And he keeps it again. No, he pitches it out. That's Zach Jones, and it's touchdown time in Texas.
But unfortunately, in the middle of the field, we see a flag.
Yep, there is a flag laying about the 7-yard line. Shotgun formation way over the head of Kyle Wilson. Wilson's going to have to go back and pick it up at the own 30. Tries to throw it now. It's intercepted. Intercepted at the midfield stripe. That's Matt Morton, the senior. Or that might have been Jacob Sigler. Full house backfield now. Jamal Minor, the fullback. They're going to hand off Robinson up the middle. Fights his way, and it's touchdown time in Texas. From 3 yards out, Montarius Pittman actually scores instead of Joseph Robinson. This is Fuller throwing it up to him, and it is touchdown time in Texas once again. Jeff Fuller, Alvin Harper's it into the end zone. Second down and long here for Springtown, moving right to left. Shotgun formation for Wilson. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. The high snap once again. Wilson has to go back to his 15-yard line, and McKinney Boyd bursts him right at the line, right in the backfield. And coming up with the football is McKinney Boyd. And I think Jay saw it. I didn't see exactly.
It was Matt Morton.
Here's Alves on the quarterback keeper to the left side, to the 5, to the end zone. It's touchdown time in Texas. And McKinney Boyd leads for the first time tonight with 3:13 left to go in the second quarter. A 6-point lead wouldn't do you a whole lot here. Here's Alves throwing in the end zone. It is caught, and hanging on for the second time is A.J. Jones. What a catch, as he was hit initially and then got the ball back after it bounced out from him. So the 2-point conversion is successful. It's 21-15. McKinney Boyd in the lead with 3:13 left to go in the second quarter. Back in a moment on 97.5 KLAK. Springtown knocking on the door. McKinney Boyd showing blitz. Hand off to Kubrak up left tackle, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown Porcupines. And they will now tie the score at 21, awaiting the PAT with 32 seconds left to go before half. Montana Marsh sends this one high to about the 18-yard line, and that's going to be A.J. Jones with a crease up to the 40, flag down, 45 up to the 50, dancing down the sideline, spinning out of a tackle, dances out of another one at the 35-30, cuts it upfield to the 15, down at the 12-yard line. A spectacular run by A.J. Jones, but I'm afraid it's all for naught as there's a flag down at the 35-yard line back in McKinney Boyd territory. Alves is going to run it up the middle, and now it is touchdown time in Texas. And McKinney Boyd takes a lead again with 9:23 left to go. Here's Alves. Oh, what a move! What a move. He runs up the middle, fakes out a defender, runs towards the end zone, and it's touchdown time in Texas, and one of the most incredible runs I've ever seen in my entire life.
Are we sure he's a sophomore?
Alves went up the middle, saw a man in his face, did a spin-around move, faked the guys. I think the guy's jock is laying around the 9-yard line.
Along with his right leg and left shoulder.
Shotgun. Wilson wants to throw the home run ball in the corner, and it's almost intercepted, and I believe it is. It is picked off by McKinney Boyd, Parker Bolinas. This is a pass out left side, and, well, it is a touchdown for Springtown as Wilson throws it out to Andrew Haddock. That's Haddock's first touchdown of the year. He came second down and goal from the 1. Fakes the hand, and Wilson strolls over for the touchdown. So a 2-point game here with Springtown scoring. Makes it 36-34, and obviously they'll go for 2 here. 4:20 left to go. 2-point conversion. Wilson rolling out right side. Throws it backside wide open, and a 2-point conversion for Andrew Haddock. Ties the game with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this game. Andrew Haddock calls it in from Kyle Wilson on the throwback. Comes Nate Hill in motion, and Alves is going to keep it around the left side. Makes a cut up the middle to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. It is touchdown time in Texas. Darren Alves scores with a $1:12 left to go, and McKinney Boyd takes the lead, 42-36. Here we go. All right, 43-36. McKinney Boyd in the lead. 6 seconds left to go. From the McKinney Boyd 30-yard line, Wilson under pressure, has to run, throws it up, a prayer, a home run ball, and McKinney Boyd intercepts it. It's intercepted by Philip Sears at the 11-yard line, and the ball game's over.